This video demonstrates how to search for books in the OCC Library. Let's get started at the library website. Right at the top of the page, there's a search bar. You can search many different things besides books in this search bar, like articles, videos, textbooks, encyclopedia entries, and more. In this video, we are going to focus only on books, but try out searching for other types of sources or use everything. Now let's type in our search. We will search for social media and mental health. Notice that the words used for this search were very broad. The reason for this is that library catalogs look for the words that match your search in the book's title, subject, and description. If you put in a lot of words or a full sentence, you may not get many or any results. Then I'll go ahead and click Books in the search bar. There are over 200 results. Let's head to the left-hand menu to filter your results to narrow these down. I don't know about you, but 200 results is a lot to look through. So let's try to get exactly what we want. If we scroll down, we can get to publication date. You can see that right now we have results back to 1967. We're talking about something that's very recent. So let's update this to 2016 and refine those searches. Now we get a new results list and we're at 168 results. That's still a lot, but let's take a moment and look at these for just a second to see if we are on the right track. So we have social media and adolescent health, digital mental health, a conference proceeding on mental health, logged in and stressed out, how social media is affecting your mental health. So these are looking pretty on target. Let's take this chance to look at these results. So what we can see from this screen is the title, the author, the publication date, and it also tells you if this book is a physical book in the library or if it's an ebook and available online. You can see many of these are ebooks. Let's talk about how to find physical books. Here we have a book, Logged In and Stressed Out, How Social Media is Affecting Your Mental Health. And it says that it is available and at the circulating books on the second floor. And then it gives this number. This number is called the call number. In Discovery, it is listed horizontally. But when you go to find the book on the shelf, you will see it vertically. This is what you want to use to find this specific book on the shelf. You would want to write down the number or take a picture of it on your phone, then go up to the second floor of the library and find the H's. Then you would look for HM, and then you would look for 742. After you find these first two lines, you would continue looking for the D's and then 875. And right in here, once you get to sort of the letters right in this third row, this is when you tend to be able to find the book easily. One very cool thing about how the books are organized and these call numbers is that the books near this book on the shelf will be on a similar topic. So you may find other books on the shelf that interest you. If you have a hard time finding the book, ask the librarian and we can help you find it. Before you head out to find that physical book, you can actually do a bit more investigating about the book if you click into the title. If you scroll down, there's often a description of the book. This is a summary or an abstract of the book. And even further, in the contents area, this is a list of titles of the chapters in the book, which is great because typically when researching for a college paper, you won't read an entire book, but will use a chapter or a section. This lets you see if there are relevant chapters to your topic before hunting for the book. We can see that there is an article on substance abuse, depression, body image, and the importance of social media literacy, a call for self-compassion in the digital age. So this may be a book that we want to go find. Since we're here, let's also check out the ebooks. So here's a book, Social Media and Adolescent Health. Now, if you're writing a paper on college students and social media and mental health, this might be perfect, or teens and mental health, to check this out. You can see that it says available online. So let's go ahead and click available online under this book. If you aren't already logged into the OCC system, you may need to log in using your OCC username and password. We can see the title. It also, as we scroll down on the right-hand side, we can see the table of contents. If you are interested in Chapter 4, the relation between social media and health, you could either click directly on this chapter and it will open it up, or you can access the full ebook through the access options at the top of the page. You'll see that there's a download button, and some books you're able to download a chapter, some you can download the whole thing, and it really just depends on the publisher and what the publisher determines about downloading. The ebooks have a menu that go across the top bar, and you can cite, share, or download. One thing to know if you are using an ebook, you want to make sure to click on the share and create a link. The link that is in the browser bar will eventually time out. This is a permanent link that will easily let you return to the book. One last important part about using books is you need to cite them. You can access the citation for ebooks through this menu and select the citation style of your choice and then copy and paste them into your paper. Or anytime you see the citation mark in OCC Discovery, you can get the citation for that book there. Think of these citations as your first draft. While they are very handy, these citations are computer generated and often contains mistakes. So make sure to proofread the citation just like you do the rest of your paper. Also, make sure to check the citation format required in your class. Now you are ready to search for books in the OCC Library. If you have any questions, please contact us. The OCC librarians are here to help.